Good morning or good afternoon, boys and girls, and welcome to another day with Tales with Miss Fennell. I am Miss Fennell, and I am here to read a story with you today. So today for Spirit Week is Bright and Colorful Day, and as you can see, I have on my tie-dye shirt. It is full of colors. But if you are in the Nashville, Tennessee area, if you look outside the window, I know it's not bright and sunny. So why would we have bright and colorful day on this day? Well, friends, that's why when using your imagination is important, because we can imagine that it's bright and it's sunny and it's colorful outside, or you can imagine that you are somewhere where it's bright and colorful and sunny outside, like Miss Fennell is imagining she is on the beach right now. Even though it's not happening, it's still good no matter what age you are to use your imagination. So today for a bright and colorful day, I have a bright and colorful story for you called Sky Color. And I want you to think about this question. What color is the sky? When I think of the sky, I think that it's blue. And in this story, our character Marisol thought the same thing until something magical happened and she realized something else. So let's read this story to find out, what did Marisol find out about the color of the sky? Your thinking job today while we are reading is to use context clues. And context clues help us figure out words that might be super hard and that we do not know. And the story doesn't tell us the answer, so we're going to use the words around the hard word and the pictures to help us figure out what the words mean. Then after we are done, we'll talk about central message, because we've talked about that before, and that's what did the author want us to learn from the story today. So let's read Sky Color by Peter H. Reynolds. And I remember that name the other day because if you tuned in, we read the book Ish, and Peter Reynolds wrote that book too. And I wonder if some of the characters are the same. Let's read to find out. Marisol was an artist. Marisol. I remember the character's sister was Marisol. So there are some of the same characters. Marisol was an artist. She loved to draw and paint, and she even had her very own art gallery. Wow, look at all those pictures that Marisol's drawing and hanging on the refrigerator. If you're like me when you were little, you draw your pictures too, and your parents probably hang them on the refrigerator. Marisol, not all her art hung in a gallery. Much of it she shared with the world. She painted posters to share the ideas she believed in. So Marisol believes in saving the ocean. Wow. At school, Marisol was famous for her creative clothes, her box of art supplies, and her belief that everyone was an artist. Look at Marisol showing that team and believing that everybody is an artist. Way to go, Marisol. Yes, Marisol was an artist through and through. So when her teacher told the class they were going to paint a mural for the class library, Marisol couldn't wait to begin. Wow, friends, there was a word there that I really don't know what it is, and the word was mural. When I look around the other words that are in here, I can see that they're going to paint, they're at school, and they're doing it in the library. When I look at the picture clues, I can see paintbrushes, I see other kids, I see paint, and I see pictures hanging on the wall. So I infer that a mural might be something that people paint on the side of a building or inside of on a wall. So a mural is a big drawing that you might see on buildings, in walls, and even in schools. Because if you're at our school, we definitely have some things that hang on the wall that could be considered a mural. Way to go for using your brain, those thinking steps. The classroom buzzed with the sound of brainstorming. The students talked and sketched. Together, they made a great big drawing. Man, there's another word there. Sketched. What does that mean? When I see the words around it, I see the word drawing. I see that the kids are running around. They're getting supplies. They have paper and paint. So maybe a sketch is something you draw. I think that's a good answer. Let's keep reading. Then they marched into the library. I'll paint a fish. I'll paint one too. I'll paint the ocean. Marisol shouted, I'll paint the sky. There's the word sky. It has to do with our title of our book. So now I know that sky color has something to do with Marisol painting this sky. Marisol. Ooh, man, friends, that's a hard word. Let's stretch that word. Rummaged. I don't know what that word means. I'm going to keep reading to see if some clues will help me figure it out. Marisol rummaged through the box of paint, but couldn't find any blue. Wow, so Marisol's going through this box. She's looking for a certain color, and I know it was blue because that's what the text told me. So I think that maybe she's going, I see the word through, and maybe rummage means that she's picking through the box to find what she's looking for. So rummage might mean to pick and go through something. That makes sense. How am I going to make a sky without blue paint? Remember I asked you what color the sky was? My thoughts are just like Marisol's. The sky is blue. I should always color the sky blue. Let's see if Marisol can change our thinking. The bell rang. It was time to put their brushes down for the day. As she climbed aboard the bus, Marisol kept wondering. She climbed aboard a bus? What does aboard mean? Well, if she's climbing, that means you have to go up or maybe down sometimes. And I see the bus and I see her running to it. So maybe aboard means to get on because she needs to get on or climb up the steps to get on the bus. Way to go with your thinking. All the way home, she stared out the window. What could Marisol be looking at or thinking about as she's staring out this window? Maybe it has something to do with the sky. Let's read to find out. The sun lowered closer to the horizon. So I noticed that the sun is going down, and that made the sky change colors. What color is the sky now, friends? Is it blue? Say no way, Jose. Later at home, Marisol watched day turn into night. Look at all those beautiful colors Marisol sees in the sky. So is the sky blue now? Because we know what happens when night comes, the sky turns another color. Wow. That night, Marisol settled into a deep dream. She drifted through the sky, swirling with colors. The colors mixed, making too many to count. Wow, Marisol's dream looks colorful like Miss Fennell's shirt. That's super cool. So as Marisol is dreaming, what do you think Marisol is thinking about her mural that she needs to paint in the library at school? Do you think she's thinking she still needs blue paint only? I'm going to save that thought and say my answer out loud to myself, or I'm going to whisper it in my hand like we do at school so no one else will know. And then I'm going to see if we were right when we get done reading. In the morning, Marisol stood waiting for the bus in the rain. The sky was not blue. She smiled. Wait a minute. Why would Marisol be smiling if the sky is not blue? Because I know it's raining right now. And when I look outside of my window, the sky is definitely not blue. It's gray. And that does not make me smile. But why would Marisol be smiling? Maybe Marisol can tell me her way so I can smile and think about why the sky is not blue today. At school, Marisol raced to the library. She grabbed a dish and began adding colors. This one, that one, she swirled the brush to make an altogether new color. Marisol then began painting on the wall. A boy asked, "What color is that?" "That," Marisol said, "that is sky color." Wow, so Marisol in all of this was super creative and used her imagination and all the things she saw around her to make her own color, the sky color. Get ready, guys. Drum roll for this best part because Marisol's painting is so amazing. Miss Fennell cheated a little bit and read the book, and I am ready for you to see it. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Boom. Look at Marisol's wonderful mural. Oh my goodness. I can see all the different colors that Marisol has painted the sky. And even though Marisol's imagination made the sky a different color, is she wrong because she didn't color it blue? I don't think so. I think Marisol and all her friends' mural was beautiful. So the message that Miss Fennell learned from this story is it doesn't matter what it looks like outside. It doesn't matter what's going on around me. In my mind, in my creativity, I can make the sky or any situation whatever I want to make it or whatever color I want to make it. So until next time, I can see some of my friends saying hi. Hi to my Aunt Gracie. Hi, Jessica. And hi to all of my friends that have tuned in. I can see my friend Carlos is on. I can see JC's on. I can see Javith is on. I can see that Karas is on. So hello to all of my friends. And I hope you enjoyed my story. Make today a colorful day no matter what it looks like outside. Bye, friends.